Dash on in for Jemkin to close the door. There's the paranoia in reaction, but that's a great scan onto Bang. Asuna flooding into the side. The rest of 100 Thieves ready to do so over on tree side.
Oh no, they're gonna know he's here though.
Oh, he's meeting towards middle. Asuna finally finds his sign, but Zan is well and truly ready for him, and now the spike starts to go down.
This post plan is gonna be super important. Xfero getting the pick onto Timotino. Vora following anything. Trying to get these picks, but RRQ is so good at not giving it to them. Vora drops, gets the pick onto Zan, but Crazy Guy gets the pick onto Vora. Cryo all of a sudden in a 1v1 versus Crazy Guy.
Oh, found
a jiggle from Crazy Guy. Cryo well aware of his position, but more time ticking off the spike.
No way. He's gonna jump and kill him.
From Crazy Guy, and he's able to close it at the back.
He's only good against one team.
Spot not quite spotted out there by Xfero, but ready for the peak from Vora. Does give the opening kill to RRQ. In towards B main now. Couple of right clicks, but that's about it. One kill for Cryo. And the rest of 100 Thieves.
SA versus Spurs, yeah, exactly.
Here over on Cal. In towards backside is buying a lot of time.
Yeah, really good hold from Vora. Timotino's able to get here too, get that pick, but Xfero and Zan getting those two picks. Bang, trying to jump on top, get a third for Xfero and Asuna left in a 1v3. This is not good.
Dude, this Sage Wall is causing so many problems. 100 Thieves are right there ready to flood, but the Sage Wall just fucks them.
Xfero just jiggling. Drone tag onto Asuna.
But I mean, Cryo is the guy is cypher tripped, and Cryo isn't aware of the guy running upstairs.
Another jiggle here because she spots him out, maybe a little bit too wide. Now definitely has a chance with one of these 6 bullets in the Phantom, and Zan biding his time. He's just run out of bullets and probably run out of time, diving back out of the site. Oh, dear God.
Wait, he has time?
He did it.
Goes looking for Xfero. I didn't even hear how much time had ticked off the spike. That is an incredible clutch from Asuna to pick himself up and run it back and deny the bonus win for RRQs. Regardless, RRQ looking to break through it, run it back dealt with, and now they're going to get into the B site.
This is so crazy. Cushy getting the pick.
That was a good situation. That was a good situation for 100 Thieves.
Asuna
they just had to get the kill.
Using as much util as possible to clear. Timotino trying to get a pick, but Xfero's going to shut that down, and Asuna's going to save. The drone coming in, gonna get some information. This is finally a good ounce of information for them, but Jemkin actually getting a pick onto Timotino on the other side of the map, but the execute is not gonna go well.
Wait, free kills.
Dang, beautiful hold on that spray, and now 1v4.
Clean round as well.
Jemkin.
Okay, 100 Thieves is back.
Played by 100 Thieves.
Paranoia catches him. Did find a kill on the lurk earlier, but yeah, that...
Okay, Asuna gets the last kill as well.
Particularly well for RRQ. Caught off guard is Jemkin.
Free kill for Asuna. No way this guy...
So would have been on for the... Phoenix Molly as one flash is returned from Asuna. Doesn't quite find the right timing he was looking for. Cryo waiting inside of heaven, spraying away, but Jemkin's dealt with him as well, and now Bang is very vulnerable over here on this A site. Good thing that Vora is in for the flood on spawn side. He's dropped the spike now.
Beautiful paranoia.
Do not lose this round. Do not lose this round. Fuck, that paranoia was good.
Getting the pick. Bang and Vora playing really well towards the
free round here. Free round. How does Asuna just get deleted like that?
In mid, no one here to help him out. Cryo's creeping up towards mid, but he doesn't need help. A pick onto that top mid, pushing towards tiles, gets another pick.
Look at him go.
Onto Xfero and Vora just cleaning up with Crazy Kai, leaving Jemkin alone in a 1v4 pick. Cryo trying to stay alive.
They use res as well.
The ult comes in.
Everyone is here, and Bang is...
Another spam through smoke from Asuna getting the pick. The wall's coming in. They're trying to split over lane, but Vora's here to get
looking like David out there.
Gets dropped off, but Asuna.
A little bit more uncomfortable. Nice entry on in from Jemkin, but Bang and Timotino are having impact here.
Zan and Cushing.
Timotino doing a great job of staying alive. Everyone's peeking with him.
Pick, but waiting for the rest of his team to come in. The drone is going to come in. Two
well
shorties
played, brother.
Each other.
Well played. He didn't get too horny.
3K to secure another round. Make it 4. Important frag that there has to be, but the mid split begins once again. Cushy getting the pick onto Asuna, but Timotino's stuck in B-main. Vora denying anyone from flanking him, and Timotino turning around.
Oh my god.
Getting the 3. Active, in goes the Sage Wall. Paranoia's exchange on both sides to give both teams pause for thought.
It's too easy, guys. It's too easy for 100 Thieves.
Bang trying to turtle inside of the site here. Timotino's arrived to the party, and it's another flood and a shutdown from quite nicely here. Dash on into the side. Jemkin very low on HP, separated from the rest of the team. This is Xfero just running through all of the utilities. He's got his ult active, and the flood actually backfires this time for 100 Thieves. Xfero
they don't mind it because they're positioned. They know both players.
Retake. Crazy Guy spotting,
I thought he was going to miss that.
Bang immediately. And now Cryo in a 1v2.
Why do I feel like Cryo wins
these
this?
players huddled up, turtled up, bottom side. They get the pin. Hearing a lot of that noise towards Cat. He's going to push up, get this A main pick. Zan and Jemkin immediately trading.
It's still
really
on.
good reactions to
the
take
music's
that
still
A main
live.
space as they hear them up Cat. But Asuna with a beautiful
is this a trailer?
ball into that A main, and Jemkin.
Character music on.
The line. This is really cinematic stuff as Zan is able to get in there with a very nice right click. A 3K for Zan so far. Just down to Timotino.
What's a frag movie, dude? Is it Timotino?
1v2, the high-low.
Honestly, PRX tweet. As you can see, I have a reply under it, unless they made a new tweet.
Here comes the paranoia. Oh my god, crazy guy. That is a big problem. As Cushy at least able to deal with the Phoenix, who was going for the orb. Xpharaoh finally clears out Bang. That was the biggest spanner in the works thrown in by 100 Thieves, who are now starting to filter into a B site, but Zan is all over it. Bandit does a fair bit of damage. Zan is one of the best places to play exits on the defense.
Okay, Asuna.
Over to Asuna.
At a Jemkin who's holding it towards that mid, but he's using that ult towards that A main, getting the pick. Oh, sorry, Bang getting the trade.
Not able
Clean
to
A
allow
split.
Jemkin any vision at all. Xpharaoh
He has to get one more somehow.
Generator going to TP out
he
of
lives.
the site, which leaves Cushy
Okay, big
high
kills,
and dry.
3v3.
Able to catch one on the
Pretty.
ball.
Sorry.
Going to put a smoke down at the right time. Walks into the smoke, gets the pick onto Jemkin, but Xpharaoh immediately trades. Crazy guy trying to go for a pick, and Xpharaoh actually getting 3 through that smoke tree.
He's in and clear out backside. Nice
Bang.
pick from Bang.
Bang.
Goes down as well.
Well
Cushy
played.
at least able to trade one back.
Good patience there, and his teammates run through off him.
For RRQ, Jemkin with the operator just holding, trying to get a pick on anything. Whips
What a
on
good
Cryo.
triple peek
the
that is.
Trade with the headshot
They
is
fixed the
insane,
problem.
and the evolution
It's fixed.
online for Xpharaoh here. He's going to try to run into that
Another
side,
triple
but they
peek?
don't have anything
No, they're going to double peek off the guy's stairs. Or off the guy left side.
Them any of these peeks. Timotino holding
Beautiful.
that cross, gets the pick. Xpharaoh gets the pick onto Cryo. 2 gets another one. 1v1 versus Vora.
Creeping up on the line now.
Okay.
Vora, beautiful little angle for him, but how much can he really do? Let's be honest. Nice opening pick onto Asuna. Interceptor active.
Oh, because if he hit that right away, I would have been nervous for them.
To the side there, and as such, 100 Thieves. A little bit tentative, but they'll get the spike down nonetheless. That's a nice Hunter's Fury for Vora.
Dude, Xpharaoh has been on fire with these picks. His fragging potential is insane, and he's just constantly been getting his 17 and 15 for him. But they've all been really impactful, I think. Granted, the last couple rounds, he's just been alone in a lot of these fights. But it doesn't matter, because 100 Thieves, they've almost secured this round.
I think maybe dying to bomb. This guy's a deke, though.
Zan trying to get one before he's going to shut it
All
down.
right, Max. Okay.
Zan, that might have been obscured by the Odin's man coming through from Crazy Guy, and indeed it was double up from Zan, and 100 Thieves shut down before this even really gets going. Vora with too much to do.
Wasn't there, but there's only so much you could do when they could have been out on site 10 seconds earlier with that drone. So 100 Thieves
beautiful.
Now
They used ult as well.
Cryo getting
it's
a
over.
pick into the
GG.
smoke. Timotino, everything rotating.
But Bang,
right into his
Bang
crosshair.
lives here, and it's over.
Lurk pick from Timotino with the forward dash. Cushy
It doesn't matter
as a result, but this is going to be a difficult take from 100 Thieves because A main is
This is so
dirty.
well played from Bang. So fucking well played.
Don't overcook this one with
well
only
done.
20 seconds on the clock.
You've done your job. You did your job.
Xpharaoh from Heaven
He's done his job.
With only 13 seconds, 100 Thieves are putting that spike down.
One enemy remaining.
2v2, all of a sudden the spike
What do you
is
mean?
down. They know that this player is in a main. Asuna 1v2, but Jem can get for 100 Thieves.
Hold.
That paranoia going out by Zan. Good defensive util. The smoke on site.
Huge
but Timotino's
kills.
gonna punish
It's
that.
over.
Asuna also getting the
Game.
pick. Timotino
GG.
pushing into Heaven with that updraft immediately.
Well played,
getting
guys.
one.
Crazy Guy. And Xpharaoh
Guys.
fighting hard back into
Guys.
this round. Rez comes out onto Cushy. Spike goes down. What a one-tap there from Kong.
They're low.
Absolute gamer coming in from Heaven's side. What is that? The
Oh
spam
my god,
through
Timotino, you
in
fucking
towards Hell,
clown.
puts it into a
You
winnable
absolute
Swan 2.
fucking
There is
clown
no
with your...
business in this round for RRQ to be coming away with it. Xpharaoh walking up on the tree line. Needs to deal with Bang. We'll catch him with his back turn. This is an illegal retake from
Are you
RRQ
fucking
as the
kidding me?
Are you?
This team is truly... Dude, this is the only event you're attending. How dare you fight
in a
Heaven?
retake scenario.
Is he gonna ult?
The Molly going in. Asuna trying to delay Timotino, getting 2 with the knives on, getting 2 as well to trade back. That door is closed. 3v3, but pistols on the
Maybe
side.
he
Maybe
ults to distract them for Timotino to get...
come in. Not going to tag anyone. And 3 of these
No
players going
timing,
towards that
no
tree side.
timing. He didn't get
Cryo
timing.
off. Delaying
Wait,
as long as possible.
he's done it. It's over.
2 with the bandit. And now all of a
GG.
sudden, Crazy Guy in a 1v3. 2 of these players in hell, unable to
Just stop.
trade, gets
Stop.
2. for Crazy Guy, and it's a 1v1.
It's impossible.
Tap the spike, very much running out of time. Cryo very good in these situations.
Really nice execute here, taking that backside
Jimmy.
space. Jemkin gonna get the pick onto Timotino, but Cryo is here to trade.
Okay.
3 of those players on RRQ have dropped.
Asuna again.
Make it
What is this
4, and all of a sudden Crazy Guy left.
Bro, Asuna on Breeze on
1v3.
Phoenix is different.
The spike is
Best in the
already
world.
being defused.
Yeah, he
He's
actually is
nowhere
different.
near.
There's a lot of locations.
Clean it up. Zan now diving into the side.
they pull up, what are they gonna do?
Cryo
You have me.
completely hit by that relay ball.
I said you have
dealing with
me.
Asuna. The flood is ensuing, but Timotino is the last one left, and RRQ's done a really good job of just brute forcing them.
Fight for elbow, 3 of these players down. They run it down, run it back, pushing it all the way down towards elbow. Doesn't get a pick, but Timotino's gonna punish Cushy. Zan getting flashed, but it doesn't matter because he gets a pick onto
mid-fight.
Timotino all the while.
You see they cut Monyet for Zan?
Players have dropped, and now all of a sudden it's a
Monyet for
3v3.
Zan.
Not the Monyet. Monyet's
Racist? Okay, whatever you say.
Across here is Zan. Very risky maneuver, but Vora gets off the line at an inopportune time, and now Crazy Guy can throw one man.
Bro, what the fuck is
He
happening?
walks back and get the pick. Okay.
They have an insert
Now,
everywhere.
I guess.
They're all
Bang
1v1.
doing?
They're all 1v1
Bang
right now.
walking down mid, John.
Orb gonna be
Yeah, I think he's just going for
contact
info.
point of noise here.
I guess.
400 Thieves. They don't really hear it because Cryo's not close enough. The spike is going to go down.
Literally
They can
everybody
play
on both
these
teams was
trap setups,
separated.
These traps towards A. But of course,
No, I'm not gonna flame anymore.
RQ, they know that there's a whole cipher set up on A. They've entered
Jimmy,
towards B.
you have a
purpose.
title,
Sparrow
brother.
here,
Flame
backside,
away.
Almost going to get a peek into Vora. He doesn't know that he's creeped all the way up yet. Nobody knows, but Sparrow gets a pick onto
Like, with 30
Vora,
seconds left,
and now
no, like,
Cryo
nothing's
alone
happening. He's
1v3.
walking
I don't
down
know.
mid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Difficult
Where's she gonna
situation
get
to be walking your way into. And that's
Now,
Messi's the best of all
Play
time.
defense on him.
But that doesn't mean I don't support
Side of
Ronaldo
that
too.
wall, tap on that spike. The dart is down. Another dart coming in. Try to get that information.
Oh my god.
And the
They're already
retake
all
wall
here.
has come in
100
from
Thieves
the
is already
corner.
all here. They win, I think.
I think
100 Thieves just win this round. They're all ready for this.
Waiting for some mistakes. In comes the Harbor Roll, though. Arsene has
Oh,
found one
shit.
great spam through from Cryo, making things
shit.
very difficult for RRQ, and they're just starting to crumble. Crazy Guy trying to pick up the pieces, spotted
over.
out by the neural theft, and it's all down to Xfero. They know exactly where he is, and he's been flanked
Wow.
by Asuna.
Good read, good read. Timotino gets a free kill here as well.
So I'd imagine
Oh,
that
maybe
they're
not.
gonna have a
Yeah, he
really
does.
good time dealing with this. Up goes the
It's
fast
over.
lane. Timotino finding that opening. Big bang inside
What
of the
the
Marcus
hell?
Smoke is giving them a lot of
Asuna?
problems.
Nope.
Kushi tapping the spike.
Okay,
Timotino
thank
able
God.
to deal with him, and Crazy Guy is so far out of
Yeah, he's
position
ahead of
here.
me.
Panic TP into the site. He will have a little bit of space to plant, but Timotino should be able to just deny that spike. There's no time. Even if Crazy Guy gets
Reed?
Thieves, there's Kushi
Kind
once
of.
again
They have
looking to try to
Cypher
keep
and
the
Neon
Cypher
here.
trips. One of them dealt with. Up goes the Cage. Inside of the smoke is
Rotates are
Timotino.
late, but
Hiding in the
Timotino
opponent's
should be good for at
fast
least
lane, and
one.
he's got
Okay,
a
that's
decent
fine.
timing. That's a hell
As
of
long
a
as
trade
Cryo
back
can get
from
one and
Zan.
live. Yeah,
As the
and he
Hunter's
lives.
Fury coming
Perfect.
in,
Nope,
does
he didn't
deal with
live.
Cryo, or at least make him uncomfortable
Okay,
enough
not
for
gonna lie,
Crazy
this
Guy
round
to do
became
his
very
due
hard now.
diligence, and RRQ will
If
take
Cryo
this
manages
side.
to live there, it's
Really
fine.
good zoning out from
Now
Kushi.
it's weird
Just being
because of this
really
jet
annoying,
flank.
Forcing Cryo to get that peek over the wall or take his one. The
Chat,
drone's
I
gonna
think
give so much
Jemkin
information
for
that these
sure
players
flanks
are
and
on
gets
site.
one,
They
especially
still
because
don't
Bang
know
isn't
where
going that
Jemkin
way.
is. He has this full flank control. As I say that, he turns around, run it back, down on
What?
side. Suna gets the big
Bro,
onto
what?
Kushi, just jumping around. He's able to get it, and Crazy Guy now back sight, and Jemkin with the operator in mid.
It's a nice
Oh,
flank
good
timing, but
awareness.
Asuna, they were
Good
not sure
awareness.
where he actually completed that run it back from. And now Jemkin being
Pop
locked
knives,
out
fuck
of this
it.
round by the high tide.
Yep.
Asuna's got him marked. Up goes
Yep.
the Blade Storm, but
NC,
inside.
NC.
Asuna was ready.
Asuna's
This
too
will be
good
a
on this
nice
map, I'm
little
telling you. On
defuse
Phoenix,
from
he's
100
too
Thieves to
good.
get themselves on a nice streak.
Any more fully.
What do you call here? I think I call A split, guaranteed.
Someone taps the orb or at least walks into
Just
the
fake one
A
and
split
go
and
to the
leave
other, no?
elbow. Leave
Timotino
omen
now
elbow.
Trying to re-clear towards
Has to
that
be A
mid,
split with Viper aiming.
using his op to kind of
Yeah.
catch anyone off guard, but he's not going to find
They're doing
anyone
it.
just yet.
A split.
Contact
Oh,
play
no,
towards
no, we
mid
need
doors,
Omen
has
with
to
us,
find some
though.
impact
No,
here.
it's good. This is
Xfero,
good.
he
This is
plays
good.
this one in
Big
very
A into
lurking
go
is
B, you
good.
think?
rude awakening. I'd say brave
Why
Oh,
is he
John.
first contact?
John.
Why is he going first?
Turtling inside of the side, trying to play the
John.
crossfire with Bang.
You know I would've baited.
Little recon dart in from the side, even if
When
he's
omens don't know how to bait correctly,
then
it's
dealt with
actually
Jemkin,
saddening.
50 HP has not much to do.
Rewarded them, and now RRQ forced onto this weird buy. 3 stringers across the board, 2 sheriffs, and they're going towards this B main.
Oh, that Phoenix Molly is really doing them a number here. As RRQ looking to dive into the side. Beautiful little spray control from Asuna, and the curveball's even better. Up inside of the dark cover. Crazy Guy has TP'd up to try to get something done, but Asuna is all over it. Only 1 bullet left in his Phantom. Xfero's in the back lines. They're very much trying to give Asuna the ace here. Reloads the Phantom and he'll get it done. Down goes the Operator. Kushi looking for the trade as the dark cover goes in towards Ness. RRQ putting a lot of pressure on middle. Oh, he's hit him with a little bit of a bouncy dart there. Nicely done by Kushi. Hudson is really going looking for him with the run it back. This is messy stuff. Zan's been able to time him inside of heaven as he comes off the back of the ult, and a big 2K from Crazy Guy to open.
Asuna, but a bang. In this 1v3, it's not looking too good. We have 3 of these players ready on site.
Pete, Asuna, here's that all being picked up. They know that there's at least 1 or 2 players for RRQ. Hold on. They're starting to get some picks. Bang able to trade one back, though, and he rips his ult. Timotino's arrived at the party as well, and that's a great shutdown at the end of the half for 100.
Flank towards elbow. They know Crow's holding it, but they're walking up. Timotino pushed all the way up, gets a pick onto Kushi, but Zan gets 2 here, dropping 3 players from 100 Thieves, and all of a sudden a 1v1 Sheriff v Sheriff, Vora versus Xpharaoh, holding it down, tapping the spike, but yep, 5 players from 100 Thieves opting to go for this. They're not holding back. They're just going in together. The trades are all in. Kushi somehow manages to get 3 with the classic, but Crazy Guy left in a 2v1. This is an expensive round here. Sight high-low towards this. Tons. The peek is in and across into sight. Asuna with the running back, trying to get one. Doesn't find anyone, but Crazy Guy and Jemkin are the ones to stop the execute. I say that, but Cryo and Vora, good for their own.
That going down for 100 Thieves. Man advantage if they win. Retake into for RRQ, and the curveball is where the first move will be made. Xpharaoh was ready for it. Diving in out of the cove there. RRQ.
Aggressive start here for RRQ.
Yeah, Timotino under pressure. Jemkin's dashed into the window, and he certainly wasn't ready for that. Bang. Inside of the dark cover is
off angle towards doors with Asuna. Nice little crossfire here. Gets 2. Peeks for the 3rd, but Asuna is there to trade.
Thieves will be expecting. Tailwind active. Cryo, beautiful little peek on in there. That definitely needed to be where RRQ found some success, and the Neural Theft to follow up. They can read this setup nicely. Hunter's Fury comes in. Zan trying to chase them down with the overdrive active, but 100 Thieves are punishing every little aggressive maneuver for RRQ. And now with the high trade across yellow and the telegraph from RRQ, and 100 Thieves are all over it. Great patience. Timotino diving into the site. Flushes Crazy Guy into Cryo's angle. Hunter's Fury really zoning the rest of the rotators away. Blows up Kushi on double doors. And Timotino up close as the Harbor ult comes through. We'll catch at least Zan on 5 HP. Out comes the shorty, and Xpharaoh is tapping away. That is ridiculous, but Cryo will finally put an end to it. 13-5 for 100 Thieves.